There's a lot of frustration in my world. I've always felt under pressure to make something of my life. But I know I'm probably not capable of achieving anything. I'm locked in. And that means everything is all locked up in my head. I want my mind to escape onto the page or the screen. But I can't do that. I can't express what I feel outside of who I am. I look around me and I know what people think of me. People look at me, the strange man in the brown jacket, walking along in a funny way. I'm not that funny, really. People think I'm a weirdo. I'm not. I'm just not like you. I never knew my brother thought of me with such contempt. I didn't know why he wanted my shoes until the waves started lapping at my feet. I can't walk on the mud. I've never been able to walk on the mud. I can't even walk barefoot. But he told me to hold on to the mast for as long as I could, and under no circumstances was I allowed to walk back. I had to do what he said, because my mother told me my brother was always right, and I always had to listen to him. It's hard to say that my brother killed me, but it's true.
Marie.
He left me to drown on that jetty.
Marie. 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 Marie.
She wasn't a lot older than me. I know I'm the oldest now. I think I didn't really know her because she didn't live with me and my brother. But she was murdered, dumped in a sewer. But when they put her there, she wasn't dead. They pulled her out alive, but the rats had started on her, and she was in such a bad way she didn't pull through. I was little, I think. I know I just kept making my models, like I can do now. And I think because of everything else, that's why you want to talk to me.
What do you do for a living now the university suspended you, Jane?
I test water for a local utilities company.
Household testing?
Yep, mobile lab and a hold hole. Taste tests.
And what normally goes wrong?
Things get clogged up and the engineers have no choice but to release sewage into perfectly clean beaches.
Now, answer me carefully. Are you trying this for the kick?
No.
Why did you drop out of university? It was money, wasn't it?
Lex Romans has a friend. It's drawn out and complicated, but beyond that, I just believe in something new now. I see things differently.
Hey, I'm impartial.
I don't want this to be a moment, but it will be.
Now you've added some weight to the conversation. What's wrong?
I'm tuned in and it's getting difficult.
To what?
Your brother is standing right behind you, waving at me.
Okay. He died when I was like 8. I never told you that. That's not public knowledge.
I know. See, I can't really do science or material things with much conviction anymore. It's just, I kind of just know what it's all about.
So why is he stood behind me?
This is what I don't like. I've seen him with you for months now. You know how we were at that beach earlier?
Yeah.
One of my chemistry projects was based on what's happening here.
What is happening here?
Under the microscope, these tiny little organisms, they eat plastic and they live in there.
Nice. Why are we here?
I can't quite explain it. You see, I can just, feel these people. And the more I learn about this, the more scared I am of this life than I am of theirs.
Who's Marie then, Jane? You fall asleep and you talk about Marie. It's happened so many times.
She's standing beside you. She likes the colour purple, even though it doesn't suit her. And at this moment, I'm not sure who she is. How do you feel?
Have you been watching me all night?
Sorry, I wanted to see if you changed.
Why are you being like a doctor?
You see, my parents told me I was training to be a very specialised one. That's when they pulled the plug on me. Trying to figure out what this is all about at the wrong point in my life.
Can I help? I mean, I get your weirdness problem.
No. Please don't tell anyone. I get quite overwhelmed by it, actually. I just need people who can help me.
Have you never wanted a boyfriend, Jane?
No?
Girlfriend then?
No, I can't even cope with me. Who else would want to? Why do you ask?
I'm just thinking about the future. You fell asleep and were screaming for Marie again.
Don't quite know who that person is yet.
Once upon a time I said a spell. I said aloud, if ye speak to those who wake, in the summer months not May, a break shall take in the path of wrath, in the midnight of your way. Breath was last as soul did cackle, a rattle dread set war did tackle. Thunder come the way of peace, cauterize flesh and sound release. Fire pierce my heart's delight, connect me fast to light so far. A witch's tale, a fear so stale. The bread will mold and death will fold, a connection told will follow. The cattle first through mouth exhale, the grass in turn through foul stench pale. My winter cold is not so bold, my ailment is fallow. Unleash the dust in eyes if must, my glue will sin and wallow. The sprites of God, both young and old, eternal they will follow. Single though my mind may be, link my path to sense I see. What are we even saying? Is that some 17th century witchcraft weirdness, right?
It sets the mood. It's better than just dropping it all at once. So you say my rhyme and you take this. Ta-da!
More acid.
It's not acid. It's more like a DMT sort of trip. Artificial, somewhere from Europe, but it's not acid.
What does it do?
Since I took it, I started talking to people who weren't there.
Since when?
The bottle was full last week, but apparently I shouldn't take it more than a few days in a row.
Why so?
I don't know. The man I originally bought it from said whatever's in it helps you grow a nerve across your brain that connects to your primeval instincts.
You mean you become hypersensitive?
You become connected to this wave of energy. Like, right now I know we're being watched, but the guy over there is just curious.
You're being weird, there's no one there.
How far away am I? He's there.
From what?
From what I might make that man do. I do horrible, unspeakable things.
No, Jane, you don't. You're simple. You're conservative.
No, I'm a killer.
You're not a killer. And I can say that because I faced a killer and fought them off.
With a blade?
No. With a gun. The gun jammed or something. I was lucky, but trust me, that blade doesn't scare me.
Sorry, Steph. I think that's the first sign that the trip is kicking in.
Jane, what's wrong with you?
I'm trying to kill it. The man. I'm trying to kill it.
Kill what?
The man has infected me. There's a man in the bathroom. I tried to get him to swallow pills, but I couldn't control him enough to get him to go against his desires.
What desires?
He wants to kill. I seeded the rage in his head, and now I can't control him anymore.
How did you control him?
I showed him my fantasy.
What fantasy?
Being watched by you, Stella. Weird, right? I'm wondering if you should have the last role.
That's a choice I'm not making, Jane.
Be a kind of magic. I can just feel this side. Connect with this side.
With your brain.
It's rewired. I'm primeval in here. Wow. Why didn't you tell us you were so ill when you were little?
Who told you that?
You, just now.
I never said that.
You don't need to. I can just walk in and pick what I want from your head. Let's think about the cat you had.
Let's not. How are you doing that?
I can just walk in and pick all the happy memories I want from your head. Let's see who you want to kiss. Or kill.
No, don't do that.
Enemies or frenemies. My God, you play that moment back a lot.
Come out of my head.
God, I want to share you, Stella. Can I do that?
No.
Sorry, I've done it. Wow. You're static in there.
What did I do?
Cut me off.
Let's go home.
You go home. The man is watching me because he wants me.
If he was there, he's gone. Or he's hiding.
I think I know that guy from drama.
Shemi, you're not winding me up.
Your dad called you at about 3 o'clock. You keep stealing things because you like the bus.
You're in my head again.
You're like a shopping mall with all the stores open and all the tills working, and I'm just coming in with my gold card on a spending spree. I'm rewired. I am a genius right now.
I am the darkness in your head. I am the monster in your mind. I am the darkness in your head. I am the monster in your mind. I am the darkness in your head. I am the monster who resides under your bed.
Stella, listen to me, please. I got some really bad news to tell you. That's just breaking on the internet.
What?
It looks like your film is a victim of Hollywood accounting.
What do you mean? Be straight.
I think your costume has been hung out to dry.
Oh, Vince, don't be such a bitch. I have just wrapped on a multi-million-dollar movie.
Which, according to the trades, will never see the light of day.
What do you mean?
The studio have chosen to protect its reputation, and you are one of many sacrificial lambs.
What? But I'm a good actress, right? No, I don't believe you. You're doing that thing where you get in my head, you undermine me whilst claiming that you love me.
I do love you, Stella. That's my problem, but you see...
Don't put me on the spot.
I'm the loneliest guy on the planet. 'Cause you took me on as your plaything, whilst that film dragged on, and you needed an instant dose of emotional relief. Yeah, the directors have just responded.
Why didn't I get to know first?
You're expendable. It was a bit part. The directors sort of support all of you. The studio isn't supporting the directors. Stella, I think your career is over before it's even started. And if a nerd like me says that, it's probably gonna ripple through the internet.
They spent so much money.
I've seen the film.
When did you see it?
Fanboy secret.
How bad is it?
Everyone is terrible. I'm sorry, you just... Unless you want something real with me, I can't do this with you anymore.
They told me I could keep the costume. They said I could take anything that I wanted.
'Cause they were shutting it down, Stella. And now I'm shutting you down. I'm sorry. We could have had something so special.
Listen, Vince. I'm sorry. I need to sort myself out. But something happened last night. And I don't care about the film. I need to tell you what happened.
That sounds serious.
I think Jane tried to shoot a guy with a gun, but it didn't go off. And I saw her, but she was masked up, so she would presume that I don't know that it was her, but I am telling you, it was Jane. I don't know what's going on with her at the minute. She's got so weird. I have an audition tomorrow with Lex Roman. He's at a drama school, but it's obviously for something bigger.
Madam Age. That's an old play. It's a university scare piece, but people give it far too much meaning. It's about an actor who thinks he's Hamlet and kills the actors and the production team because they won't give him the role. It's ironic, but it's old news. Ah, Stella! Come in, you're just in time, So, first of all, I'm so sorry about the Anthrax movie. I know that should have been so big for you. I've got this project that I think you are going to be amazing in. but I've got to talk with my assistant and sort something out. We got a guy coming in before in like 10 minutes. So if you can wait for me, and once it's left, just come back in and we'll talk about it, okay?
Great.
Keep this for you.
Thank you. I'll wait outside.
That's all right. Well, Stella David should never have risked her career for Anthrax. It's comic book stuff. She's a serious actress. Oh, the premiere is everything. It's that one point where everyone can come together and say, yeah, we made this. The thing is, if you don't understand that filmmaking is a publicity machine, then what you're even doing being part of a production if you can't stand behind the team? You insult yourself. So have a look. Tell me, what do you think?
Oh, wow.
That's something, isn't it?
That's amazing.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, Jesus. I'm not the best director in the world, but people seem to think that my plays are controversial. I don't. Why do you fucking care about who I use for my movies?
What kind of director are you?
Oh, do you think I care about your opinion, Jane? Okay? I could wipe my ass with your opinion. I don't care. I'm the director in the room. I decide who I want to use for my movie. You just do your job, alright? And let me do the choice. Goodness. Oh, you don't have anything to say to me now, right? No. What the fuck are you taking on? Oh, James! Hello, mate. It's been a while. How have you been? So, what's up? Nothing. Good to see you. Good to see you too. Wait a second. I mean, I understand you, but you know, this is quite expensive. I mean, no offense on you, of course. But yeah, there you go, Jane. It's a fucking useful thing. Come in, my friend.
wearing the mask, trying to scare me with a starter pistol. I don't know what is going on here, but I am getting something out of this. Ugh. Speak to them. Help me. We've all been stabbed at Lex Rooms. Oh! Trace my phone to my location.
Why did I do it?
Tragedy at a university in London today, as a Student Union Drama Society member was murdered by a fellow performer auditioning for a role in the cult writer Lex Roman's controversial play, Madame Ange. Police are on a manhunt to locate the prime suspect, but a third person, named locally as actress Stella David, also injured at the scene, is helping police with inquiries. The play, about a vengeful actor who murders his acting rivals at an audition he plans, has never been a stranger to controversy. But this twist has already provoked a reaction.
As I told the police, I didn't see much of what actually happened, but when I realised the situation, I had a struggle with him, and then I fainted in shock.
The police have said you were difficult with them. How do you respond to that?
I wasn't difficult. I was in shock.
9 days later, are you still in shock?
Of course I am.
You look pressured.
How do I look pressured? I'm an actress. I have a face for emotions. How do I look pressured? How did my face change exactly?
So how do you react to the fact that James Hylands has denied any suggestion that he attacked you?
James Hylands is a dangerous individual, and he tried to kill all three of us. There is a reason that he is in custody.
Hello? Sorry, Stell, we had a lead this morning that is going to really shed some light on this.
What about me?
You've pissed off everyone, Stella. Absolutely everyone. We're doing this because you're in the news cycle at the moment, right? Emerging Hollywood superstar gets dumped from a $90 million film and then gets attacked by a maniac at her next audition. It's great news, right?
Yeah, damn right great news.
The security camera footage leaked. Do you know a fanboy called Vince Loves Stella?
Yeah, I knew him online for 2 years and I pissed him off because I didn't do what he wanted. For God's sake, Penny. I've known you for years. I came to you and only you.
And I'm fed up seeing good guys and good girls crucified by you. They're all trying to find who this Vince Loves Stella is because he says he has lost his mind, is controlled by someone else, and is going to start shooting if the girl who is in his head doesn't contact him. I'm pretty sure that's you.
No. It's my birthday coming up and I told him to never contact me around my birthday, ever, and I told him to never contact me in July.
How long have you actually wound him up for?
5 years, maybe?
He ever meet you?
Never in person.
Sure.
Unless he was in a bat suit at Comic-Con.
He was in a bat suit in Comic-Con. He's been in your presence. What accent has he got?
He's American.
I don't think so. He's made you think he's American.
I played him.
You're going to be on every news site on the internet in hours. Should we call the police?
Why? He's just Vincent. He's a fanboy.
You made Miss Thunder stab you instead of helping save her. I'd say that's cause for concern.
Well, she's not dead, is she?
Jane has been switched off, Stella. Her parents pulled the plug. We did a special report. Did you not know?
No. I mean...
Turn it all off. Get a counsellor in here. Okay, Stella, we're not going to run with any of this. Bad idea, bad everything. We'll get finance to give you a decent fee, but we'll wipe this. Didn't happen. We thought you knew. We thought you were part of the conspiracy.
What conspiracy?
Lex Roman had Jane suspended from her course because he expressed a concern about her. He thought she matched a description of someone in a very serious situation.
Description of who?
Lex had a photo. It's grainy, it's not very good, but it matches the description of a person they think has killed 6 random people since April 2021. It was on the night of the last killing that he saw this person.
And then a week later, he's found dead too. Remember, I was attacked in the same vicinity as well. Jane was weird. Jane was on drugs, but I struggle to believe that she was a killer, especially if now she's dead.
We've got to be quick. I haven't got much time left and I need to be in that little mind of yours. Are you going to let me in?
I'm open all the time to you. Why?
You know I hate Stella, right? I mean, you're gonna do what I'm not strong enough to do. Can you do that?
What do I get?
You get more of this stuff, and then maybe, if we're ever straight, you can have one night with me. But then, it will be over.
I'm not convinced. In there.
I mean, once I take more of this stuff, you will be. I'll be all the way in your brain, and the thoughts you come up with, they're gonna seem like they're yours, but they're actually mine. Do you like Stella? I think she's frigid. I think she's a prude. Me, I'd rip her apart and throw her away, but you, I think you could just put her in the sewer, click her arm to the pipe, and wait for the tide to wash her away. Could you do something as nasty as that for me? Of course you could. Now don't you dare get that thing out and do anything to her with it. Just let her suffer. The way she let me suffer when she took Vince away from me. I mean, he loved me, and she made him turn all the way against me, and that I can't forgive.
Jane, I'm in a different world right now.
I know. You're in my world, and I'm walking through your head and all those silly things you once did. Wow. You really wanted to get caught, didn't you?
Don't look at the personal stuff in there.
It's not personal when your neighbour's staring back at you, is it?
That went on forever.
I mean, I don't blame you. She did look really good. Now I've got to stop teasing you because I need you to tell me what I'm thinking. Can you do that?
I'm gonna walk into that audition room. I'm gonna open up Lex Roman's fucking neck. Then I come for you. I quickly put the knife into all the marks on your body that you've taped. Just like we practiced. I won't hurt you bad, I promise. Then I walk away. If I get caught, I'll confess. If I don't, I'll never speak of it again. Then we can meet up weeks later, as if nothing has happened.
What else do you do?
I made you help me over the past year with everything I did. Which I've done with no motive whatsoever, because it's all just been reaction. If reaction has a fucking reaction, every action has a reaction, and they all paid for me. They paid me to...
No, James. They were all people in the wrong place at the wrong time. I was defending myself.
They're all connected. They'll find out. I mean, I'm in your head now. That was so easy. I'm being so rude. All I'm looking at is what you never let me see. We need to do more than just these drugs. You look so good.
James? When do you kill Lex?
Tomorrow, 12 p.m. Is Stella gonna be there?
Of course she's gonna be there. She wants a part in Lex's play and she's gonna sit there and try to get his attention.
Why is Lex there if he hates you so much?
He doesn't hate me. We had a financial arrangement and I cancelled the arrangement and he got spiteful. I got even.
I can see in you, Jane. I mean, that must have paid the rent. Come on. You've got a paper bag full of cash. And I can see how much goes on the drugs. And the one time that you want Lex as much as he wants you.
You're not getting any more of this stuff. I need to take the rest so I can be locked in your head and tell you what you have to do. All right?
Why aren't we physical?
Because I can't be physical with you. I wanted to keep myself me and I didn't do that.
You do what you need to do to me.
Detach my focus. Nobody told us while we lay restless. The mind comes to test us. Granting the cogs turn, feeding my concern, anticipating, patiently waiting. I drift and come to God's dreams and what's true. They never tell you it's all for the price of sleep. The price of sleep. It's all for the price of sleep.
Sign, please. State your name.
Jane.
Jane what?
Jane Thunder.
Good name. Jane Thunder.
Hasn't helped me so far.
Okay. We have a single rule here which these guys can explain. Do you follow?
Yes.
Your request for fire, Miss Thunder. More specifically, this kind of fire. Why?
I need to use it for something that only comes together en masse.
En masse? Are you being cryptic for a reason?
There might be a lot to contain. I can't confirm.
Define contain.
Hold something inside something else.
This is serious equipment, huh?
Paying a lot of money for this, aren't I?
Money's irrelevant. This is a different kind of danger. Now, listen very, very carefully. The contents of this box can kill you. Instantly. Am I clear?
Brutally.
Do you understand hypoxia? Autoerotic asphyxiation. Now, don't make any assumptions about what I'm saying. Do you know what this is?
To a point.
It's a paraphilia related to the deprival of oxygen for the purpose of sexual arousal. It kills more people than you'd ever care to know. This stuff works like a chemical bubble. Hypoxia becomes inevitable, but the danger lies in the euphoria that is induced immediately.
Silent killer.
Completely. Anyone who walks near the purge will be intoxicated in breaths. They will walk into it and never walk away, but for that moment, they will have walked into death as a simple euphoria. This is more than just an expensive chemistry set, dear.
What if I don't use it?
We don't actually want you to open that box. Now, answer me carefully. Are you trying this for the kick? No. So, daughter Jane of the Nobel Prize-winning scientists has her first real science experiment. Or she has made up the most beautiful and elaborate story to ensure I give her the chance at the devil's breath.
I didn't know about the side effects.
You wouldn't have a chance to tell anyone, dear. Well, thunder, given, fire. Handle with utmost care. And I implore you, don't use it. Find another solution to what your problem is.
Marie. Marie. Marie.
Jane, stop being weird. I'm your friend. What's going on down there, then?
Look, I shouldn't have brought you here. Let's just go back to the car.
Is that it?
One of my chemistry projects was based on what's happening here. I need you to be my guinea pig if I ever want to get back into university. There's something in the air here. I can't quite explain it yet.
See nothing find you, see nothing find you, nothing finds you except me. You're gonna hurt when you find me. Feet in the bottom, down in the clouds, down in the depths of sea.
I know a lot of people were looking for Marie. They knew she was in the river, but they didn't know where to look. Nobody would listen to me. I was just a man who got in trouble for staring too much.
I can't find you, I can't find you, deep in the depths of sea. Nothing's gonna find you, nothing's gonna find you, down in the depths of sea. Feeling that I'm lost, feeling that I'm found, knowing that I'm 60 feet under the ground, lying here thinking in my muddy bed.
Is there anyone in here with me? Does anyone want to talk? I can listen.
I stopped letting them in too. Demons! I got tricked by a lot of people, and I saw horrible things. And they made me feel like that I've done all those horrible things. I lost focus. Other people's horrors became mine.
Did I really kill those people?
Yes. Your desire killed them exactly as you wanted them to. Lex Roman is dead in the audition room. Stella David is dying in the sewer. And those other people, dead where you left them, but now following your every move.
Where did I put Stella then?
She's by the sewer, grating. Where you made James Highland dump her, you should die next to her, among the detritus. Then when Vincent drops that camera, they'll believe him. They won't arrest him. They might be suspicious of him. Weird man. Finds his internet lover of 5 years dying in the sewer.
It was traumatic. It's why I am the way I am. It's why I'm not here anymore. It's why my brother is full of melancholy. Not many people know I found Marie. And my dad's best friend still doesn't believe I did, because they never found her friend Lena. And you see, Marie insisted Lena was handcuffed to her. Marie had this cuff on her arm, but no Lena. I knew the hole. I knew where to go. I knew where to find them. I filmed it all. But the police took my camera. I think I was 29 years old. Maria's on tape. The helicopter and the searchlight found her. But they said it was me that put her there. That's why Vincent made me wait at the end of the jetty. I didn't put her there. I just found her.
Feeling that I'm walking, knowing that you're talking, knowing that you're talking about me. Down in the depths of, down in the depths of, down in the depths of sea.
What happened to Vincent?
Vincent has Stella in his head.
How does he have Stella?
He won't let her go until they find her. He's locked in his head. But he's with Stella in there. And he's doing everything he can to save her.
You mean she's alive?
James is in a prison. His life is over. Your life is also over. But I don't think you'll be given the opportunity to come back. Vince knows the interviewer had a grudge with Stella. He knows she was just being a journalist. So if his mind gets to her, she might be saved.
Why did I do it?
You wanted to, Jane. This is everything you wanted to do to the people that loved you the most, and that includes your parents. You made them kill you. Did you know that? You know they pulled the plug on you.
What plug?
What do you mean, what plug? You were in that audition when James cut you first.
I am a chemist with a career ahead of me. My parents are award-winning scientists.
They are. You were studying at a university.
Wait. If Lex Romans was first and Stella made me stab her, I did nothing.
You did everything, Jane. You took those drugs and you drove yourself to insanity. You were in that car chanting. You went to that audition knowing you locked James in. He was primed to do whatever you said. He killed Lex. But you must have got confused because he really did hurt you. And all I can imagine is that you made James drag her body to that sewer because you knew a girl connected to Vincent died in that same place a long time ago. Your parents pulled the plug because they didn't know you'd come back. What did you do, Jane? What did you actually do?
Wait. You're not George or Vincent, are you? You're Stella.
I traded with James. I told him this was just water. And you were lying. I'm not dead yet, Jane. If Vince actually finds me in time, they might save me. See, you have been declared, Jane, brain dead. If they knew that drug that you loved so much put your brain into stasis when you took too much, they would have known to wake you up slowly. But they didn't. So you can talk to me. Because the high tide is coming in, and I have nowhere to go and nothing to do but to wait and drown. So, once upon a time, I said a spell. I said aloud, If ye speak to those who wake in the summer months, not May, a break shall take in the path of wrath, in the midnight of your way. Breath was last as the soul did cackle. A rattle dread set war did tackle. Thunder come in way of peace, cauterize flesh with sound release. Fire pierce my heart's delight. Connect me fast, a light so far, a witch's tale, a fear so stale, the bread will mold and death will fold, a connection told will follow.
Thank you, Chad. I've just come from the court hearing, and this is what I have to report. After more than 9 months of speculation, the identity of the Chant of July serial killer has been announced by police as university student Jane Thunder. 24-year-old Thunder proves unique with her profile, immediately likened to American killer Aileen Wuornos, who killed 7 people in the late 1980s. Full details of the investigation, hearings, and subsequent trials were initially embargoed as the case required delicate construction. Certain core elements remain redacted and are described only as a horrific professional failure in the protocol surrounding death. In what the judge described as a wholly unique set of events, unlikely repeatable in his and other lifetimes, Thunder, who will require constant care for the rest of her life, will never be considered fit for trial and has instead been detained indefinitely within secure mental health facilities. In July 2022, emerging actress Stella David, famous for being one of the many cast of the cancelled superhero movie Anthrax Generations, was found close to death in a tidal sewer system. It was David's brave disclosures about Thunder's drug use that led police to unravel the complex narrative behind her mental collapse.
Is there anyone in here with me? Does anyone want to talk? I can listen.
Once upon a time, I said a spell. I said aloud, if ye speak to those who wake in the summer months, not May, a break shall take in the path of wrath in the midnight of your way. Breath was last as the soul did cackle, a rattle dread said war did tackle. Thunder come the way of peace, cauterize flesh in sound release. Fire pierce my heart's delight, connect me fast, a light so far, a witch's tale, a fear so stale. The bread will mold and death will fold, a connection told will follow. The cattle first, through mouth exhale, the grass in turn through foul stench pale. My winter cold is not so bold, my ailment is fallow. Unleash the dust in eyes if must, the gloom will sin and wallow. The sprites of God, both young and old, eternal they will follow. Single though my mind may be, link my path to sense I see.
The price of sleep. The price of sleep. The price of sleep. Price of sleep. As I lay reeling, staring at the ceiling, pondering questions, up in dimensions, detach my focus. Nobody told us as we lay restless. The mind comes to test us, grinding the cogs turn, feeding my concern, anticipating, patiently waiting. I drift and come to what's dreams and what's true. They never tell you it's all for the price of sleep. The price of sleep. It's all for the price of sleep. The price of sleep. The price of sleep.